You know, snakes have a pretty cool evolution story already, but they aren't the only animals to evolve like this, and they definitely weren't the first either. One of the oldest groups of animals to actually delete all their limbs was the istopods, who are completely unknown to most people today. They lived during the old Earth times of the Carboniferous and the early Permian, and so far we've decided to consider them primitive tetrapods. Which is low-key kind of ironic since tetrapod means 4 legs, and it doesn't seem like these guys were itching to get on land like the other tetrapods of the time. Now, as far as we know, they were extremely small animals, with the tiniest of them being just 5 centimeters long, and the largest of them only ever got to around 3.3 feet long. Their skulls were usually small with very large eyes, proportional to their size, and these eyes gave them binocular vision to help them hunt their prey. When it came down to the rest of their skeleton, they were also organized a little differently compared to snakes, with 2/3 of their body being made up of tail vertebrae, while snakes have a very elongated body with little tail. Istopods also don't seem to be very close to reptiles either, and they might have had more connections with the amphibians instead, who so far seem to be the beta testers of the animal kingdom with all the things they seem to have invented. In the end, this might have meant that the istopods were actually leaning more towards their aquatic side, and they evolved this snake-like body to be able to improve their swimming and greatly reduce their drag, which would have helped compete with all the other amphibians in their habitat along with Diplochelys' whole family, who might have been OP with those boomerang-shaped heads, and we just don't know. Let's hope that one day the istopods get as much clout as the boomerang head and get their long-awaited rematch on the big screen and some big documentary.